How you doing, everybody? Today on the Video Club Reviews channel, we're going to be reacting to the brand new Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. With me, as always, I've got Tiffany Ferguson.
Hello.
Hi, Rob Dundas.
It's going.
And I am Jim Ferguson. So with that said, let's hit play and get into it.
Oh, shocker. Sorry.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man, we started getting some visitors. From every universe.
Hello, Peter.
God.
You're not Peter Parker.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate. I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Look, there has to be another way!
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe.
You're not gonna take this away from me. Peter.
You're struggling to have everything you want while the world tries to make you choose.
This is all my fault. I can't save everyone. What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
December 17th, exclusively in movie theaters. Tickets.
All right.
We'll just jump into it. His design is very much reminiscent of the comics. Like, the lightning is yellowish, and he was always kind of like... That's a Shocker. Sorry. Shocker. Yeah, that's Shocker. Yeah,
Jamie Foxx from The Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah. So the coloration, everything else is like the same kind of... I got super excited when Sandman popped up there for a second. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, so I couldn't tell from the Sandman if it was, what was his name? Thomas Hayden Church? Thomas Christian Hayden
Sounds right.
Anderson?
I mean, we can always,
the guy
we'll edit that out in post. We'll edit that out in post, and there'll be a voiceover with the right name.
You know the guy I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, it showed Jamie Foxx was actually being the guy playing Shocker. It showed Alfred Molina as the guy playing Doc Ock. It didn't
Actually,
show
that's
the
a good
face
point.
of the lizard. You don't see the face of the Sandman other than like the sand face. And you also don't see the inside the mask of Green Goblin, but you hear obviously the voice
William Dafoe.
of Willem Dafoe, right? So
Yeah,
those are all characters from the first original Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire movies, right? Except for Jamie Foxx from The Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield. So everybody thought that they would confirm that in this, hey? Like, either have Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield in this trailer.
Oh, they're absolutely edited out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so it sounds like he's got like a dilemma he's facing in this one. Like, there's a little bit of a fight between Spider-Man and Doctor Strange because he has to kill. These are all of the villains that the Spider-Men in other, I guess, dimensions or whatever have killed, right? They died in all of the other movies. So he's basically being told he's got to like put them all back in the box, but that means like killing them, I guess. He's having like the moral dilemma of not doing that, and then he tries to stop Doctor Strange. At least that's what the trailer is making us think, right?
Yeah.
Well,
There's a lot of theories about that not actually being Doctor Strange too.
Yeah. Oh, that's such a good visual right there.
Like, what do you mean?
That
Like a Mysterio?
I don't know. They're just
Like
saying this isn't Doctor Strange because you see how he's acting and how he sounds, right? I don't know. It's just a fan theory
Because
that
Jake
I
Gyllenhaal
think is
died in the
interesting.
last movie, right? Not Jake Gyllenhaal, but Mysterio
Allegedly,
died.
Mysterio, yeah.
And then they got that scene there where she's falling, the MJ
Yep.
falling clip, whatever, from whatever movie. I think every franchise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it has to be in this.
So she died in the original, though, right? Did she? I can't remember who died in the Amazing Spider-Man. Honestly, I saw the
I
Amazing
feel like we need to
Spider-Man
rewatch
movies.
them all.
I saw the Amazing Spider-Man movies once each, and that was really enough, I think, for me.
Mhm.
Right.
Like, even going back
Well,
to the
some-
original ones, they're okay.
Some are pretty good.
They're okay.
There is one scene here that I would kind of like the MJ thing, and then it's when he's wearing the black suit. So I saw something and I was like, well, I guess there's one report, the black suit that you see in this, where it's like, is this maybe an alternate Spider-Man? But maybe it's the original Spider-Man's uniform, but it's inside out is one report right now. So I'm not sure. I mean, this report's only 2 hours old, so anything could change the next little bit. You'll see it in a little bit when there's little power lines and Shocker standing above it, and he looks like he's got the time thing from Doctor Strange on his arm there. It's coming up here. That suit right there.
Thing of Agamotto or whatever, but isn't the Time Stone was destroyed?
Again, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's such a good. The visuals look amazing. So yeah, like Doc Ock's got his arms are one color in one scene, and the next color he's got red arms. So I wonder what happens with that, because maybe he's a Doc Ock from a different
So
timeline.
many multiverses.
Yeah, exactly, right? So you like to see him and he's got his arms are one color. That suit there.
Yeah.
I was like, is that a different Spider-Man? But apparently that report might be that his suit is inside out, allegedly.
I don't know if they'll go with Inside Out, and so just probably a different suit. But I mean, Spider-Man, like this version, Tom Holland Spider-Man has had multiple suits. By the way, this is the second thing we've done on this channel. It's also Tom Holland. Just thought I'd point that out.
This is the Tom Holland podcast.
I think we should. I think nobody told me we should rebrand as the Tom Holland channel.
Tom Holland fan club.
Yeah,
Todd
for
Holland.
sure.
Todd Holland, yeah. I'm not sure you're going to get as much cheek in this movie as you're hoping for, Tiffany.
Yeah, we'll be the Tom Club reviews. TCR.
How
getting
much? The
knocked
many
out.
cheeks of Todd Holland.
Ooh.
See,
Marissa
different
Tomei
color.
running.
That's a really good. Oh, I'm glad because the Shocker had kind of like pointed up.
Yeah, like the Shocker's like old cartoon helmet, right? Where it had like
Yeah,
the 5
exactly.
points coming off of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and that looked like a young Green Goblin there, because he had a hood on and goggles, and then yeah, that scene catches me every time, and that is a giant Captain America shield kind of thing.
It's like scaffolding. Yeah. So it's obviously that's taking place in the universe where he died.
Cap's dead. Yeah.
You think there's going to be like any nod to Venom?
Kind of. I mean, yeah, maybe.
Well, I mean, Morbius nodded to Venom already. So maybe.
Sony's related. It has to be. Yeah.
Well, I'm excited.
Until Morbius comes out, I want to act like it's part of something completely. I mean, it is part of something different, but I want to act like it has no way of being related to this in any way, shape, or form. Just ignorance is bliss. All right, well, that just upped my hype level for sure. Other trailers were good, but that trailer was way better. I'm super stoked. And I'm gonna guess they do the classic Marvel thing where they show things in the trailer, but then change them enough to like change the meaning, or they'll have things in the trailer that aren't in the show at all. How crazy it would be if they teased the character in the trailer and then didn't even have them. I think that would piss people off more than
No, I don't think they would ever do that. There's
might-
so much backlash.
Well, they tease it, but he actually comes into the very, very end, which then sets up for the next one.
Just kidding. None of these characters are in the movie.
I hope
Dude,
if
like-
Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are in it, they don't just appear at the very end, you know? I hope they have like a little bit of a bigger role.
I don't think they're gonna do like a Deadpool 2 when they announce all of these amazing characters and they die within like the first 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And like Suicide Squad's 2.
Right.
Oh, spoilers.
All right. I'm gonna end this here. Thanks for
I'm
coming
looking
and checking
forward
it
to
out.
this a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Come check us out on YouTube if you're watching this on another platform. If you're watching this on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or TikTok or anywhere else where we have a presence, come check out our YouTube channel and give us a sub. It would really help. We are going to be doing a review of Cowboy Bebop, the Netflix series, this weekend. It starts on Friday. We're going to be trying to do the review on Sunday. And we have a couple other things planned here for later on this week and early next week. So stay tuned. All right. Thank you.
See you guys.